Hello. In the last video, we looked into how we can use models in LabVIEW using LLM libraries. And in this video, we're going to talk about one important topic, which is model abstraction. As you know, the models are getting like new models are getting published like every quarter by the big model providers, right? OpenAI provides at least like 5 6 models every year, and same for Anthropic, Google, right? And there's a heavy competition in trying to kind of make models better, as well as cheaper for our day-to-day use cases, right? So you don't want to build an application today with a model and that kind of get deprecates within a year, or your code breaks whenever the model providers change their models or deprecate their models, right? So one of the important topic is how you can actually build your system that is agnostic of models, right? That's where the model abstraction comes into picture. So with LLM libraries, uh, the core model APIs are abstracted of the models. So let me kind of show you a quick example of it. So in the previous example, so we kind of looked in how we can use OpenAI text-to-text model for Mini, where you instantiate a model, um, provide a user input, run it, and then look at an inference, right? So whenever I kind of say, "Hey, how are you?" And I run it, it comes back with a message. It's a computer program. Now, if you want to change the models, there are a few options. So this is more of a polymorphic VA, the create instance, if you have noticed, and each is a create instance of a corresponding model cases. So today, as of today, we support OpenAI, Azure OpenAI, Anthropic, Olama, and Gemini. So if you go to our GitHub page, you would find the list of models that we support today. Even within OpenAI, there is like Foro Mini, Foros. This is probably like a 6 month old. Today, we also support five and whatnot. And if you also find some model provider that's not there, you can simply create um, a model plugin, and you can actually plug it into the system. Again, probably in a different video, I'll cover on how you can create a new model provider if you don't have one of OpenAI, Azure OpenAI, Anthropic, or Olama. So that's it. Let's say I wanted to run with from a 4 mini to 4. All I wanted to do is just change the model input to the OpenAI and run it. Most of the providers keep their API structure same across the model type of that particular provider. So you don't want to change any of the create instance. All you need to do is just supply a different model name as an input. But say, for example, you wanted to use one of Anthropic, and all you need to do is from the polymorphic instance, pick and pick, and feed in the corresponding user credentials. So I have one created script here. So let me just pull this in the screen. So this is just an Anthropic instance where it asks for a model name, Anthropic API version, as well as a key that I have provided. So instead of now providing OpenAI inputs, all I need to do is just swap the create API and it's an Anthropic instance. And now when I run the system, it provides the response of how are you from the Anthropic version. So it just runs it, and it is a bit different from what OpenAI says. Um, it says, "Hey, doing well. Thank you for asking," and blah blah. So so this way you can kind of create a code that is agnostic of models. Again, if you can also have like a front panel where you can have a model selection, have a case structures or however that you want to build, where you can either expose model to the users or kind of have it in the back end where you can actually swap on demand. So this is a quick video and walkthrough about how you can build your code or AI systems that are model agnostic. Thank you for watching the video.